After some very, very long weeks, Dirty Deeds is finally back here at the Games Tavern. Go ahead, with all the cold and stuff going around too, I know a few people here have gotten snow. Go ahead, cuddle up by the fire, grab yourselves a drink, and we're going to go ahead and regale you with the tales of Dirty Deeds. If this is your first time here watching us on Twitch, make sure you go ahead and follow. It helps support the show, the cast, all those tech goblins working really hard in the background to put on everything we do over here. Also, make sure you go ahead and check out YouTube, as all of our previous episodes have been, or most of them have been uploaded. We're still getting caught up on some backlog, but we're going to get there soon. And then once we can get back on track, about every 48 hours, the shows will get pushed over there. So make sure you check them out as well. And before we go ahead and recap from 3 weeks ago, we just got a little bit more information to pass out to everybody. So I think we got something about Twitch Prime, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So remember that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you also get a free Prime Gaming sub, and you can use that right here. Your Prime Gaming subscription, it supports everyone at the Games Tavern, all of our other shows as well. Plus, you get access to our subscriber-only channel on Discord and the subscriber-only subs and emotes, or sub-only emotes. So make sure you hit that button and come back next month to re-up that subscription.
Also, a humongous thank you to Shard Tabletop. It has been so long. Shard Tabletop is the place to play 5e games. You can access rules and adventures and other supplements. It also provides digital tools like character builders and digital character sheets, which are fully customizable. We think so highly of it that it is the official BTT of the Games Tavern. So you can follow our link in chat and use our promo code TGT Shard20 and save 20% on all subs.
20%.
20%? Sorry, I just got so distracted by the 20%. Also, Stream Loots is live at the Games Tavern. Follow the link in chat to pick up your Games Tavern packs. These cards can be utilized to help out the characters of the show. Us, the characters, with things like inspiration for the entire party, granting a luck point for a player, or other collectible cards. There's even a card to grant inspiration to the DM if you're feeling feisty.
Yeah, sometimes us DMs need a little bit of love too, I mean, it's always about the players, and don't kill the players. And TPKs happen, though. They happen sometimes.
Yeah, but
it's just sometimes
they
you can't
don't
avoid
have
it.
to happen.
Stream Loots, help us not die.
That's a tagline.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. But because it has been, a couple of weeks since we have been live here, going back previously, our fine adventurers here had managed to work themselves into the forge, or the creation forge that's located here in Sharn, per the instructions of the organization known as the 12. They were able to defeat a large serpentine mechanical creature that seemed to have different segments of its body, and it kept producing more. They managed to take that out, however, and captured the shard of the forge for themselves. They have several different options to do with this shard, however, as the 12 want it destroyed. The Boromar clan, or the criminal organization mainly run out of Sharn, want it for themselves, and maybe some of our adventurers might want it for themselves to be able to utilize it in maybe some future machinations of sorts.
I don't know who you could be talking about.
I don't know either.
Probably Echo.
Yeah, it's got to be Echo. I mean, all the stuff she does. I mean, maybe it can be used for risotto. I don't know.
I'm actually big brain, okay?
Yeah.
Mecha
Been
Raptors.
playing Snake in the Grass this whole time. Clever.
Yeah, what you don't know is she's multi-class into Artificer later. So, big, huge thing. But after that, you all made your way back through the city. After having a very long couple of adventuring days, you made your way back up to your ship to get yourselves a nice long rest. Having slept through the night, you all woke up, had a nice breakfast, and discussed the various options on what you had for going forward from here. After breakfast and just a little bit of stretching and all that, you decided to split the party. So Ro was going to go visit her mom at the hospital, who was still recovering from her ordeal with the Rakshasas. And some of you were going to go speak with the Boromores. Some of you were going to go hit the market to get some supplies before leaving. You had told the first mate of your ship to go ahead and get all the individuals, your entire crew, back onto the ship because you planned on leaving out in the next day. As you departed your ship, however, you were almost accosted by a black dragonborn, one that was familiar to Echo as she had been invited to dance with him during the masquerade ball you guys had about a few days ago. He wanted to speak with the captain about cargo being placed aboard your ship to help transport back to the Talenta Plains. Looking throughout the docks, you notice that several of the crates and stuff seem to have Clawfoot caged up. Clawfoot being very raptor-like, if you're not familiar with these creatures in Eberron. Where I was like, we'll figure it out when I get back. And she started to head towards meeting her mom when she sees her brother pushing her mom in a wheelchair along the streets heading towards the dock. Ro, not even hesitating, runs off to go see what's going on. You didn't hesitate at all.
Yeah, but I'm sure I took someone with me.
Well, Taryn started to go with you. Taryn and Alana. But as they started to go, Taryn looked over and noticed one of the cages had two individuals caged up into it. Wanting to take a quick closer look, he goes over and discovered that it is two humanoid figures locked in this cage. And upon getting a closer look, he noticed that it was actually Echo's parents, Talon and Evo, seem to be locked up in this cage. And as he goes to try to unlock the cage, that is where we ended last session. Now, adventurers, as you can see in front of you, I have the dock actually mapped out and estimated where you guys all were at the end of last session. So, Ro, you're only focused right now on your mom and brother. That's all you're aware of at the moment. Because as this happened too, the crowd started to scream and disperse as well. So not quite knowing what was going on, we're going to go ahead and have all of you roll initiative so we can do this in order. And I will go ahead and roll initiative for Taryn, who will be joining us here in a little while.
Oh boy, a break is certainly what Halceris needed. That's over 10, baby.
Hey,
Wow, how
Do you
serious?
want to swap initiatives to be more on brand?
Yeah, this is a new Halceris this time. He's
Okay.
limber. He's taking his prune juice. He's ready.
You
He's
got
been
your
doing
rest
yoga?
in.
Been doing yoga.
Okay, so it looks like we have Ro at the top with a 22. So obviously the sight of your mom definitely got you moving. Steel. Looks like Steel got an 18 along with his menagerie. Halceris with a 14. Taryn got an 11. And Echo with an 8. Okay.
Damn.
So we are going to start at the top with Euro.
So I think I'm probably just trying to make it to my mom and brother. The screams are coming from the direction I'm going in, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so looking all along the street in front of you was a normal morning crowd on the streets of Sharn. And now they seem to be screaming and running in all different directions.
Do I see
Well,
sorry,
give me a
sorry.
perception check real quick, though.
There we go. That's a 13. I have a D4.
You do.
I might as well use it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, things been gathering
Damn it,
dust.
that's a 14.
Okay. So with a 14, you can't quite place it.
Okay.
But something is off about this crowd.
Okay. So I can make it if I use my movement and my my action dash, I can get to them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get to them. And I'm going to try and put myself between them and whatever people are running from, if I can tell.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna look at Alistair and be like, just, do you have weapons on you?
You look and he's got his sword right there at his side.
All
And
right.
he just kind of reaches down and pulls it out of the sheath.
All right, get ready. And I'm gonna take my rapier out
Okay.
and my flail.
Okay. That's right. Yeah, you guys did stop at the pool of Onatar, and I forgot about that part.
Mhm.
So you stopped at the pool of Onatar so Steel could bless his tools and stuff, and you discovered that there seemed to be some sort of flail in the waters.
Is
That seems
that the tail of Sybaris?
That would be that item that I have added to your inventory. Yes, it would.
Fancy.
Yes. So, see, the great thing about Shard is I can put stuff in their inventory and they don't even know about it.
20%.
that's the first
20%
thing.
on all subs. TGT Shard 20.
Or I can pull items from their inventories without them knowing about it. Yeah. So, okay. So you pull out your rapier and your new lovely flail. Which one are you main handing?
How much damage are we doing? I'll keep the rapier as my main hand because I'm used to it.
Okay. All right. So next up, you just kind of, as you're standing there, you feel a hand like on your back, and it feels like a very frail, small hand. You can tell it's the hand of your mother. Just kind of holding her hand like on your back. All right, Steel, you are up.
Okay, so there are people in this crate up here. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, so those two people you see up there, that is Evo and Talon. You see Taryn there right now. Looking over, you can see that it's Echo's parents, who you all have met before.
I'm going to tell Biscuit and Ursula, watch him, and I'm going to point at the Dragonborn. I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to let them out of their cage if I can.
So it is currently locked.
I have the tools.
Okay, so go ahead, give me your lock picking.
Okay. And with the right tool, I get advantage on things that I'm proficient with.
Yep.
So that is an 18 plus. Give me 1 second. Uh, 26.
Okay. Yeah, 26. Yep. You start fiddling with the lock and the lock comes right off. Nice and
Wonderful. And Biscuit and Ursula are just walking up here and being like, sniffing, checking him out, being like, "What's your deal, dude? Can I have them like do any kind of like perception checks to see if they catch anything odd about this guy? Since we've been dealing with a lot of impersonators lately."
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Have each one of them give me a perception.
Okay. Biscuit
Dogs
first.
Dogs are good at picking up vibes. How's this guy's
Yeah.
vibe?
And I believe because he's got keen sense, he's got advantage with smell. Right?
He doesn't. That's the wolf.
Ursula does. Okay.
No,
You're,
Wolfie does.
No,
You're
Wolfie.
Oh, wolf. Okay.
Yeah, Wolfie does. Yeah, we don't have Wolfie's not on the picture just
Yep. No.
yet. So his is a 18. Hers, I have to pull up her stat block. Okay.
So if you actually look, I did add her to Shard
Yep.
for you as well.
I see her there. Let's see.
I see her there looking at me.
It doesn't say because well, it doesn't matter. We'll just add. Where is that? Wisdom +2. So that's a 13.
Okay. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So as you kind of look back over at them, you see them both kind of looking, sniffing, checking out the Dragonborn, and Biscuit just kind of pops his butt down and sits, and Ursula is just kind of just sitting there next to him, not really reacting to anything.
Okay.
All right.
That is it.
All right.
I'm gonna tell him to get out. I'm telling her parents to get out.
Yep. So you tell them that, and you open up the cage door, and they both just kind of sit there, squatted down in the cage, like they're waiting for something.
Come on, it's safe. Come on, let's go.
But they don't move yet. All right. Halceris, it is your turn.
Okay. There's stuff happening here, and I'm unsure. Would it cost me an action to just kind of like, if I just wanted to like look around, see like, is something up? It feels like the energy's off.
Okay. Yep.
Would it cost me an action to check the vibe in the area, or is
Yeah,
it just
for this, I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go off of my passive perception for vibing, and I'm gonna look around for a minute. And I didn't get a chance to when we were on the boat, but I'm just gonna grab Echo's hand before she runs off. I'm going to say something is up. Be careful. And in your hand is a gold piece, which is the material components for Gift of Luck.
Okay.
So not ritual casting, just using the whole thing. Oh, it's a silver coin. Never mind. You don't get that much money. Get out of here.
So, for those of you who are not familiar with Gift of Luck, it is one of the lovely spells from our friends over at Cobalt Press.
Thank you, Cobalt Press.
This basically gives you 3 points that you can use to gain advantage on a roll, but you have to declare it prior to rolling.
So just remember, you got to call it first, or else you don't get to use it.
It's only for one roll, or
3. You get 3 shots. So just remember. And then I'm just gonna. I think I'll just wander down a little bit. I'll just kind of start heading towards Rose family.
Okay.
Start walking my way. And bonus actions can't really do much. So.
Well, so I'll say bonus action. You're using your passive perception because you were trying to look around.
Mm-hmm.
Something about the crowd is feeling off to you. Obviously this whole situation feels off to you as well. And you swear you see a figure somewhere in the crowd just standing there. Can't see a face. It's just you get the sense that something is watching you from the crowd, or someone.
Everyone, careful. And that's my turn.
Okay, so Taryn's turn. Taryn just kind of looks at Steele's like, I was getting the lock. And then hearing your advice, he kind of backs up, and him and Olana just have their bows out ready to go, just in case something happens. Then we come down to Alistair. Alistair kind of steps from behind your mom and comes right up to your side with his sword drawn, Ro. Like he's ready to go. And Echo.
Hello. Do I know that it's my parents? Am I able to see it?
You do now, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to I have enough movement to run up to them. So I'm gonna go in between Steel and Alana. And are the doors open, so I'm gonna just kind of motion like I don't have time to ask what are they doing here. So like, come on, let's go, let's get out of here. Kind of urging them in a way.
Okay. So they don't seem to react. They're just kind of staring. Your mom is staring at you. Your dad's eyes, however, seem to have been following Taryn for some reason. Like he's not even looking at you.
I don't have a spell to detect if they're under a caster spell. Okay, that's fine. You know, I'm very confused and concerned, so bonus action rage.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll turn towards. Do I see Mr. Dragonborn around?
Yep, he's standing right there with Biscuit and Ursula just kind of sitting there right next to him.
Okay, I will turn towards him with my angry glare.
Okay. He just kind of says he actually goes after you. He has the lowest initiative order. He just kind of turns around, looks at you, and he just gets this big old dragonborn smile on his face. And he draws, and off of his back, none of you saw it on his back before. He reaches back to where there's nothing, and he pulls out this large halberd. All right. And then he just kind of stands there grinning at you, Echo. So at the end of the round, the crowd that's continuing to disperse starts to fade away, as if they're not actually there. And instead, in the place of where a lot of the crowd was, you see what looks to be a large group of halfling brutes. Ro, you're kind of familiar with them. These are Boromar enforcers. And they seem to, so it's weird because the crowd almost seems to phase out as these brutes kind of are still are walking forward, and they're kind of phasing in at the same time.
Okay.
It is your turn, Ro.
Okay. So if I was to grab Alistair and wheel my mom, how far can I get?
So because your mom is in a wheelchair, you would be able to have normal movement.
Okay.
If you're trying to drag your brother with you, it would be half movement.
Can I can't direct him to GTFO because he'll have to do it on his turn.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm just going to yell, "Follow me," and get Mother out of there. So that is how far can I move? Like 35?
Your movement is 30 feet.
Okay. So 30 feet. So I'll I'll end up here.
But like an extra 5 because she's pushing off the wheelchair, right? Kind of like a shopping cart.
No.
That's fine. So I moved 30. So I at least got her out of the way. And I'm yelling at Alistair to move with me. But you know, he's one of us had to be the slow on the uptake one. So
yeah.
So that being said, that's my movement, and I'm going to use my action to Eldritch Blast these hoes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna aim for number 15 or whatever. This guy, the one that's closest to Alistair.
Okay. Yep.
That is a 17 to hit.
17 is gonna hit him.
All right, and that's 3 damage. Actually, it's 5 damage.
Okay.
And then that is an 8. Unfortunately, does not hit. I'm assuming.
That's gonna miss. Yep.
Okay. I am going to burn my action surge. I
Okay.
don't know where's my action surge. Why can't where?
New class features.
I know. I'm just lost and stressed. Okay, whatever. I'm burning an action surge.
Okay.
We all know this. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 is gonna hit.
Thank God. That's 5 damage. God, I'm rolling like shit. Last one, 20 to hit, dirty 20.
That's gonna hit as well.
And that's 6 damage.
All right.
Dude still up?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's still up.
Ass hat. Okay. For bonus action, I am not sure I have anything. Cool. That's that.
Okay. So your mom's turn. You see kind of out of the corner of your eye as you just finished blasting this one dude. Your mom is pushing herself up out of the wheelchair to a standing position.
Now is super not the time, Mom. Just sit down.
And you see she actually pulls out a sword that you didn't see on her hip.
I'm gonna take a sec. You're not gonna hit me, are you?
That's all she does.
God damn, my mom's gonna stab me through the back and I'm gonna die.
You and your family, huh?
All right, Steel.
Okay. So let's see. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna attack people. That doesn't sound fun. I'm gonna cast aid.
Okay.
So I've got 1, 2, 3. So that's myself, Echo, and Tyrion are all getting let's see, your current hit points go up by 5 and your max hit points go up by 5.
Okay. So I'll add that to Terran's. Yep. So that goes +5. Okay, you just have to annotate that. You have to keep in mind for now. But okay. What else you got?
And then does it look like does it look like Echo's parents are attacking me?
No. You don't
Not
see
yet.
any weapons on them.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna step out here, like right there-ish, and pull out a crossbow and just be like, "Okay, everybody, just calm down. What's happening over here?"
Okay. And then Biscuit and Ursula they're just staying there right next to the Dragonborn right now.
He has a weapon, right?
He does.
I am going to have, hold on, I gotta look at a thing real quick. I'm sorry. I'm getting used to Ursula's abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
New pets are hard.
Right. Yeah, you gotta train them. They don't pee on the right places. Oh yeah, definitely. Her strength is much higher than his. I'm going to have her attempt to grapple the weapon out of his hands.
Okay, so as your bonus action, you're giving her the command to try to grapple the weapon.
Yes.
She looks at him, looks at you, and doesn't act.
Okay.
bad dragon.
All right. Evo's turn. Evo or Echo's mom, gets up and walks out of the cage and walks around towards Taryn. As she walks in front of you, Echo, you see the form of your mom just kind of change and almost gaining elvish features, and her skin starts to change color to almost like a dark gray.
Elvish features?
Mm-hmm.
That don't
I've
sound
not
like your
seen this
mom.
before, right?
No.
Okay.
That doesn't look familiar at all to us from other people that we've met that changed their shape.
No, it looked completely
Okay.
different. It did not look like the changelings you've seen before.
Cool.
As she does, she pulls out a short sword that appeared as she was changing, and she takes 2 swings at Taryn. For a 22 and a 19.
Eee.
So those both hit him for 6 and 6.
Taryn has a rich and deep history of being attacked by family members of the team.
Yeah, but he also, good grief, takes another 28 points of poison damage. As you guys see him get slashed twice, and then his body, he just kind of convulses real quick from the hits. Oh yeah, and then coming up from behind the crates. Oh, actually, I forgot. No. Talon does the same thing. He comes out, walks around to the other side of Taryn, goes to the same similar transformation as well. Elvish features, a dark grayish, almost purplish skin, and takes 2 swings at Taryn. First one misses. Second one is a nat 20. So that's 12 more points of damage. Plus poison.
Oh my god, is he out?
Not quite.
Okay, at this point, can I discern that these aren't my parents?
Yes.
Okay.
But you also notice that back behind the cages, 2 more of these figures pop up out of the crates with hand crossbows, and each take shots at Alana. First one hits Alana with a 21. And then the second one, the 26 to hit her. And for 9 points of damage. And then she's got to make a couple con saves. And you see as the first bolt strikes her, her eyes roll into the back of her head and she collapses to the ground. So yeah, that is their turn. Now it is the Boromar's turn. They seem to be ignoring Alistair for right now. They're just moving up, all with weapons drawn. All right. Halceris, you're up.
Yeah, everything looks great. Love how it all looks. So I am going to yell loud as I can. Everyone to the ship! It's a trap! And I am going to run towards Ro and family as close as I can to here. And then I am going to, as an action, throw up Spiritual Guardians at 4th level.
Okay.
So Spirit Guardians is up. And just kind of waving Ro to get close to me.
Okay.
So we can, just like, kind of like coach on third, just like run home.
And so, who are you designating as being safe from your spirit guardians?
I am designating my party, and let's see. I'm going to let me check the verbiage on the spell real quick. Cast a spell, designate any number of creatures you can see, and that'll be unaffected by it. Yeah, because I see. So I will count all the members of my party, and I guess Ro's mom for now, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
And Alistair, I guess. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's what
So
I was wondering if you were...
Yeah, the people who look non-threatening right at this moment.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then bonus action, seeing it all pop up, I pull my shield and click my staff behind me and cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
So, I'm ready for shit now.
All right. Taryn's turn. Taryn, all of a sudden being surrounded. You guys kind of catch a glimpse of recognition from Taryn on these individuals. And a look of panic kind of washes over him. But he goes ahead and he takes a couple swings with his Viceroy at one of these ones that is nearby him. Where is his attack? Double duty here. All right. So gets a 22 on the first swing and a 24 on the second swing. So he hits twice for 2 and for 5. All right, so that's going to be on. We'll go with Talon. All right. And then Olana kind of pulls her sword out too and does an attack as well and misses. Okay. At this point, all the cages that are containing the clawfoot, the doors just all seem to swing open. And all the clawfoot come running out into the crowd. Well, into the open.
It's like Jurassic Park 2. Zombies. It's nipping you.
All right, Alistair's turn. So, Ro, you're sitting there waiting for this mob of Boromars to come hit you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Follows right with you. Comes right up next to you.
Nice. Is he gonna stab me too?
Actually, he is going to take 2 swings at you with the sword.
I freaking knew it. I'm gonna kill this stupid little...
All right, so as he comes across with the first swing of his sword, he gets an 11 to hit you.
Misses. I'm gonna use riposte.
There
but
you
I'm
go.
gonna use non-lethal.
Okay.
So if anything, I'm gonna try and like get him with the butt of my rapier kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay, so melee weapon attack plus a superiority die. Got it. All right. You stupid bee.
You got an inspiration.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it again. Sorry, that was the damage. That's not what I meant. That's a 22 to hit.
You hit him.
Oh! It's only
So-
5
Add your
Oh,
superiority
and my
die.
superiority. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Literally, what would I do without you? So that's 9 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay. And he comes at you with the second swing for a 24 to hit you.
Sure hits.
All right. That's going to be 5 slashing damage. So it's
Sure.
not too bad.
What are you doing?
But as he slashes across your side, you see he kind of starts to transform as well. You see the hand that he's holding the sword kind of curl backwards. Very similar to what you saw with your uncle.
Yeah. Does my
As-
mom look like my mom or like a giant weird tiger thing?
She still looks like your mom,
Gonna kill everyone.
but your brother now resembles one of the Rakshasas.
Yep.
All right, Echo.
I'm so confused. Okay. Does Dragonborn look like everything that's going on is like he knowingly expects this to be happening? Like,
Yeah.
so he's behind it, kind of.
He seems to. He doesn't seem phased by what's going on.
Okay. In that case, dang, do I really want to use this right now? I will. I like bolting towards him, and as I do, I'm going to take do giant smite, so I like come big
Okay.
as I run towards him.
So we got big Echo now.
Oh my god, I became big! Whoa! I didn't expect it to show up.
So
And-
another great tool and shard.
Yeah. And this
GT
allows
sharp
me to actually deal an extra 1d6 damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my claws. And I'm
Okay.
going to like, can I like pick him up a little bit with my claws to kind of deal damage as I do it? Like kind of pick him up by the.
So
If
you're
not,
trying
I'll
to
just strike him with my
yeah, because
claws,
that's
I don't
that's
care.
technically a grapple. So, yeah, no. So you can. Oh, did Echo freeze again?
Sorry, you
Oh.
can.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, we
Little
can.
bit.
Okay, we can hear you.
Oh,
A little
what
bit,
a
a little
moment.
bit.
There,
I can hear
Little
you. Oh my god.
little bit.
Okay,
You're coming
well,
in.
if we can still hear you, you can
There she
keep
is.
going. Okay. Sort of.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, I think we got you back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I was. Okay, sorry. you know what? Just forget the whole pickup thing. I'll just slash.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my claws to slash. All right. And I will do this recklessly.
Okay.
So, advantage. Whoa. Oh boy, that's a 13 to hit. That definitely doesn't hit.
Yep. Nope. He
Okay.
kind of bats your hand away with the hilt of his halberd.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it again. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, that's 17 to hit.
That's gonna hit him.
Okay, I'll do so then I get an additional claw attack
Yep.
from using claws, so I'll do that. That's a 25 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Yep.
And then because of giant might, I'll deal extra 1d6 damage. So now I'll roll for damage.
Okay.
And don't forget to add
The
the raise
first
bonus
one,
on
that's-
top.
Oh, true. That's so 8, so 10 for the first one.
Okay.
12 for the second one. And
Okay.
then just a d6. Do I get to add +2 to that as well?
No, that's just it gets to add it on to
Yep.
one attack.
That's a 3. So that's 25.
Okay.
10 plus 12 plus 3 is 25 damage.
You yeah, you hit him pretty rough with that, with those two
Yeah.
shots.
So it's like, oh, you.
Yep.
That's me.
Okay. It is now his turn. And he just kind of smiles at you, comes up with the halberd, comes down at you with 2 different swings. So the first one being at advantage.
At disadvantage, so it's straight roll.
Straight roll.
Well,
I'm
no.
checking.
Yeah, so Biscuit does not seem to be trying to interject here.
Trade by the goodest boy.
So that's a 19 to hit you.
Oh,
Echo.
I think she froze again.
No.
No.
Oh,
So
no.
Sorry, what'd you say?
a 19 to hit you.
That hits.
Okay, so it's going to be 9 slashing damage.
Reduced.
That's already halved.
Oh no, so that's going to be reduced to 4.
Okay.
And then a 16 on the second swing. Is that going to hit you?
misses.
That misses. Okay.
That misses.
So he comes down with the first one, swings up with the second one, and kind of goes wide on that. All right. At the end of the round, you guys all see over towards the buildings a mysterious looking figure dressed in just black robes. Halceris, you kind of get the sense that this is who you thought was watching you earlier. But this person's just standing there, black robes over there. You can't see a face or hands or anything like that. Just standing there. All right, Ro, you're up.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna take a look at my mother. She's starting to look a little funky.
Not yet.
Well, okay, so I'm going to I want to see if I can use a bonus action for this, so let me know if that's possible. Is I pushed her. She was facing away from me. The wheelchair should still be in front of her, between me and her.
Yes.
Because she was just standing up. Okay, so she hasn't turned to face me yet, right? She's just stood up.
No, she turned to face the group of the Boromars that are coming in.
Okay, so can I see what face she's making towards the Boromars?
She's just staring blankly.
Not helpful. Okay, as a just in case, I am going to... I'm really sorry about this, Mom. And I would like to use an object interaction if possible. Take the wheelchair and try and push it as far as I can from me and try and take my mother by the knees out with it. And push her as far away from me as I can, just in case.
Okay. And guys, just please bear with us. And the tech goblins are trying to fix a few issues right now. We lost video on Echo, but hopefully she'll be back shortly while the tech goblins fix all that. But we're just going to keep going with this for now. We don't want to lose the action. Okay, so you push it. Go ahead. Because you're trying to knock her down, I'm going to say give me an improvised weapon attack.
How do I do that?
So I'm going to say this is going to be just use your strength.
Fudge. Not my quick thinking dexterity. All right. That's a 4.
So she just kind of steps aside as you see the wheelchair just kind of sail past her.
All right. Definitely not my mom. I'm out of here.
Okay.
If it's my mom, I'll come back. So I am going to... I guess I'll just eat the opportunity attack if I have to. But first, you know what? No, first I'm gonna hit my brother.
Okay.
Or my not brother. So that's gonna be first attack with my rapier. That's a 14 to hit.
That's not gonna hit.
Fine.
He
Second
just
attack.
kind of parries it.
Second attack, 23 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. Okay. And then offhand, I'm gonna use my.
Well, so what's your damage on the hit?
Oh, sorry. Totally forgot about damage. I just got excited that I hit him. That's 7 piercing damage.
What is your alignment?
My alignment is probably either true neutral or neutral good. It changes based on how I'm feeling.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good?
Angry.
You feeling neutral?
I'm
Okay.
feeling good today.
Okay.
don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna offhand hit with my Tail of Sybaris. Fudge! Wait. I haven't said anything yet. Precision attack. It can
There
happen
you
after I
go.
roll, but before
Before it's called.
any
Yep,
effects
yep,
are
yep.
applied. Okay, so I'm gonna add a superiority die to this. Whoo, not me learning how to be a fighter again. That's a 3. Damn it, that's a 15 to hit.
15 misses.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, cool. Whatever.
Yeah, you see he just ducks below it. But you did notice that the stab with your rapier really impacted him pretty rough.
Feeling good today. All right, cool. I'm out of here. If I take op attacks, then I know for a fact that she's not with me. So I'm going to try and back it up into Halceris's radius.
Okay,
So who hits me?
he takes a swing at you.
Does he?
For a 15 to hit.
Okay, does not hit.
Okay.
I don't think. Wait. It's been a while. Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Who
Yep.
else takes an opportunity attack against me? Phil?
That was it.
Shit. I really hope that wasn't my mom, guys.
Okay.
Can I, like, make an insight roll or something?
Well, you don't really need to. Because your mom's up next.
Okay, and?
She turns and looks at you. And you see all of her features start to change as well.
Whew, thank God.
And she holds a hand out. And you hear some arcane magical words as she casts Dispel Magic on your spirit guardians.
Welcome to roll for it.
What level did you cast it at?
I cast it at 4th level.
Okay.
Hold
She
on,
just kind
where
of
is
she curses as it fizzles out. All right. The dark figure in the robes just kind of stands there, almost like head kind of moving, looking at everything that's going on. All right, Steel.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to kinetic jaunt.
Okay.
And I am going to run. Let's see, how far can I get? I'm going to run right about there. And I'm going to shoot the one closest to me right there next to Tavern.
Okay. The one that used to be her Echo's father?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So attack number 1 is a 26 to
That's
hit.
gonna hit. That is gonna hit.
Okay. That is 8 points of force damage. Second one is 30 to hit.
No, that hits.
And that is 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yell, to arms, to arms! Whatever you do on a ship, get up here!
Okay.
Trying to get our crew on deck.
Wow, I'm a shitty ass captain.
Battle stations!
Well, so
Okay.
one of the things you noticed is your whole crew was not. None of your crew seemed to have been on deck when you had woken up. So, the first mate, Richter, was out trying to gather them all together the evening before, and it can take a little bit of time for them to get there. All right, so after you call that out, however, Ursula and Biscuit kind of swarm around, and not normal for them, they actually both go to take a bite at Echo.
So I don't recognize anything about. Do I get any sense of what's going on with them?
No. Like, this is something, like, normally they will listen to you. And especially Biscuit. Biscuit has been allied with you guys since episode 1.
I'm saying, do I sense a connection between us, or do I sense that that's somehow broken?
You sense that that's somehow broken right now.
Okay.
So Echo, Ursula comes to bite down on you with a 25 to hit. And that's going to be, so it's 10 points of piercing damage reduced to 5 because of your rage. And then Biscuit also bites down on you. Where is his bite? Right there, so it's a D8. Oh, I got to roll the D20 first. That is going to be a 23 to hit you. So that's 10
Oh,
points.
okay.
That's 10 points reduced to 5. And now one of your oldest friends, Echo, is biting into you. Because Biscuit and the new pet Ursula just took bites out of
What
you.
is happening?
Are we dreaming?
Someone pinch me, not punch me.
All right, the individuals that used to be Echo's parents,
Formerly known.
yeah, formerly known as Echo's parents, are each taking 2 more swings at Taryn. So Taryn, now that you are with us, just to kind of get you up to speed real quick, the 2 individuals you saw as Echo's parents ended up morphing into what you recognize as Drow and attacking you.
Familiar drow or just drow?
Like Drow, like very similar to what you saw in one of your dreams before. So I'm gonna let you know they hit you really hard the first round.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Yeah, you
But
are
still gave
currently
you some temp HP.
Yeah.
yeah, you
so it
are
could've been
currently
worse.
at 7 HP total. Because of the temp HP you got. Or it's not temp HP, your max
Oh, it's-
HP.
yeah,
went up by
max
5.
No,
HP.
he got both. He should have his max HP went up by 5, and then he has 4 temp HP on top of that from the
Nice little
so
cushion.
Right, okay, so I'm gonna give him 4 back because those 4 temp HP are gone.
Hey, double digits. There you go.
Yeah,
Looking up already.
okay, so but they're gonna take 4 swings at you, Taryn. So first, the person formerly known as Talon. First swing is an 11. So that misses.
he didn't get a chance to move.
Well, no,
Oh,
so
we might have
it's
skipped
Oh,
Taryn.
it's
yeah,
their
we
turn.
skipped.
No,
Right,
I
but
had,
I'm saying
no, Taryn
they-
did his attacks last round.
Oh, right, he did. Yeah, he did
Oh,
move.
but he
stayed.
didn't run. But he didn't move. Okay.
No, he didn't move. He was standing his ground because he can handle the drow. He's fine.
Curse your bravado, Taryn.
Yeah. So first attack was an 11. Second attack was a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. So that is going to be 10 points of slashing damage and 11 points of poison damage. As you all see, the drow misses with the first swing, comes back, cuts across Taryn, and you see him double over and drop to the ground. Evo, seeing that, shifts over and goes to attack Olana. So misses with a 10 on the first one and gets a 24 on the second one. So she takes 8 points of slashing and 17 points of poison. So that's 25. You also see Olana fall to the ground. So, yeah. The other two work their way climbing over the boxes and stuff to move closer. All right. And now all the Boromars, being smart, are not running into your spirit guardians.
Joke's on them. I'm going to take one step forward and get them.
No, I am very well aware of this. But yeah, so that is what they are doing. As if they're waiting for something. All right, Halceris, you are up.
Yep, I move.
Get back to the ship.
Yep, I yell at everyone, "Back to the ship now!" And I start heading back. But I am going to grab Ro. With us together, I can move 15 feet.
Correct.
Straight back. I'm going to do that with both of us. Just very much like a guarded pose. And this little combi over here is going to get some smacks down.
Oh yeah, on the clawfoot.
Yeah.
You say compy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is a nat 1 on the saving throw.
Good.
So how much damage do they take off of that?
That is 4d8 because of the higher level cast.
Okay.
Oh, woof, a 1. And then the next.
Well, you only rolled 3d8. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. So
so
that's
12.
12. Okay.
Not great. And so that's my movement. And so I'm going to grab Ro's arm and say, "Get everyone to the ship now!" And I'm going to go ahead and cast a little spell on you that I'm going to talk about later. But would you say you're a willing creature?
Yeah. Hit me.
Okay, perfect. So DM, it's one you and I know about, and I'll send it to you on a jam, but I'm going to save the surprise for a bit later.
I'm trying to remember which one you're talking about here.
Yep, don't worry.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we did talk about that. Okay.
Yep. So with that, I believe that's everything for me, because that's a spell. So bonus actions. Oh, sure. Where the hell are these people? Thanks to our friends over at Cobalt Press, I also have a bonus action cantrip. Hooray! And so this first Boromar is 30 feet, within 30 feet, so I'm going to cast Hobble on him. So he has to make a Dex 18.
And he gets a 6.
Okay, so he has half movement anyways.
Yep.
So until his next turn.
Okay.
All right, now let's
All
go.
right. At the end of your turn, you guys all just hear kind of echoing throughout the air the sound of large metallic feet slamming into the stone. As you see, very similarly kind of fading into existence, 2 extremely large Dwarforged Titans. Each one of them has a large hammer-like appendage on one side and an axe-like appendage on the other. And they come into existence.
Hey, so
Karen,
where's our crew?
they
We
do not
just
seem to be
did.
there. Taryn, I need you to give me a death saving throw, please. That is your first failure. Go ahead, give me a d20 for Olana as well, please.
That's what we call dead weight.
What? That's a D6.
Oh, me. Please don't kill your daughter out of spite.
Okay, that is a failure for Olana as well. Okay.
Oh wait, did you roll another D10 or D20?
No. That was mine. My
Okay, you gotta roll one for
yeah.
Olana.
My box was spazzing out, so
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Hey.
Okay, so a 10. So she's okay, so that's one success for her. Okay. Next up are the Clawfoot.
So another con save for him.
Yep. So that one,
Or wisdom save, sorry. Wisdom.
that's an 11.
Perfect.
So 4d8.
10 plus 16.
Yeah, no, so that one's gone. However, these other ones are joining the party around you, Echo. They charge in and they're coming in to attack you.
I feel like I'm in the middle of some sort of ritual sacrifice because circumference.
Yeah.
Things biting onto me.
And so is what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use mom mechanics on this, and so you're only going to get hit once by them. And so that is 8 points of piercing damage reduced to 4. All right, then it's Alistair's turn. He is actually going to come closer, and he is going to attempt to dispel your spirit guardians with a natural 20.
Oh, actually, he got closer. I see him coming and I see him casting. I say, fuck yourself, asshole. I unluck on that.
Okay,
So he has disadvantage.
that is a 9. Okay, so he does not, his fizzles out as well. Well, darn it. Okay. Echo, you are currently surrounded.
I am. As I don't much care for all these little creatures biting into me, which is a horrible thing to say because they're still doing damage, but my main target is Mr. Dragonborn, so I will take out my double-bladed scimitar.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and ram it into him.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, recklessly. Here we go.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
20.
Okay.
Woo. Okay. I'll finish off I'll do the thing. Where do I click for if it's critical, or does it automatically do it?
It does it on the damage.
Yeah, so
So-
when you roll damage, it'll have the button that's saying critical.
Okay. So that's my first attack. Second attack, I'll do it again. Recklessly.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then third attack, I'll do. That's my bonus action, right? Yeah, that's my bonus
Yep.
action. That's 11. I don't think
That's gonna miss.
That's fine. Okay. All right. Now time for damage. So critical damage. That's 16 plus 2 is 18.
Okay.
And then 11
Plus 2.
plus 2 is 13. And then I have the 1d6 because I'm
Okay.
18, 13, and 3.
So, with that last slash, you go right through his throat. And as you see him kind of reach up to try to grab it, you see his body just fades out. And there's no sign of him even having been there.
Does this do anything to everyone around me or no?
Nope.
Phase. Lovely. Okay. Well, I can't move because I'll just have opportunity attack, so I'll just stay.
Okay. All right. We're back up at the top with you, Ro.
Okay. I think I'm going to. Sorry, I'm thinking.
Oof. Sorry.
Either I drag you with me, Halceris, as I move.
No, just go.
Okay. Okay. Then I am going to use my movement to try and get closer to Taryn and Alana. So I guess I'll use movement and dash to get here. Sorry. So I'm basically just gonna move so that I'm within range of at least one of them. Okay. So I know I'm not very strong. And I was just wondering, in some universe, because I'm also a little bit magic, if I could chuck Taryn at the ship.
So here's the problem with that. What are you holding right now?
My rapier and my flail, but I can sheathe them.
You can sheathe one.
I mean, I don't mind this being another turn. I'm just trying to plan.
Okay. So I'm gonna say it's gonna have to be an athletics roll for you to try that.
I've got something that might help too. So
Okay.
just be
All
ready.
right. Okay, sounds good. So instead, I'm gonna do that. Can I sheathe one and try and at least? Okay, yeah, no, that's it. So that's that. So that's my movement. That's my action. Do I have any bonus actions? I'm gonna give myself Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast that. So yeah, so now I can use dash as a bonus action.
Okay. Yep.
Yep, that's all I've got.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait, let's see if I have a health potion. Hang on. Hang on, team. I have I have 3 potions of healing. Yep, all right. I've used all my parts of a turn. Is that a free action?
Yeah. No. No bonus act to give him a bonus act or a health potion?
Action to give someone else, right? Bonus
Yep,
action
it's an
for
action to
yourself.
give somebody else, a bonus action for you to drink it yourself.
Okay, well, at least I have it ready. Both my weapons are still out at this point, but I will probably try and do that next turn if I can't do anything else. Cool.
Okay. The mysterious figure just continues to stay there and watch. Oh wait, I forgot your mom.
That ain't my mama. Wait, oh, also, does this?
Thank you.
I'm gonna use that to find my way to River Styx.
Yes, thank you for playing the card to give +1 nature
love
to
it.
Taryn.
Wait, do you have
From Larry Kingra.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
Just
you.
got really excited. Sorry.
What's up?
Does that masked figure look familiar?
A little bit.
Like familiar? Like I made a pact with them?
Kind of.
Fudge. Okay, can I use a free action before we move on then? Just
What's
to yell
that?
something?
Okay.
What do you want?
Okay. Yep. So your mom, now in Rakshasa form, comes up and is attempting to dispel your spell again, Halceris. And gets a 6. Lovely.
Wow, you suck.
Don't worry, I got other plans.
Yep. I didn't say that, but she did. DM.
I know.
I want you to be clear.
Yep. Nope. Well aware. All right, Steel. Your beasts seem to have turned against your ally.
Yeah, that's not great. I'm gonna go right about there. And then I'm just gonna check. Ah, not that. What? Go away. Okay. Yeah, okay, great. I'm gonna pull out a Sybaris scale, and I'm gonna cast Odaluk's Resilient Sphere on Halceris.
Okay. Well, actually, no. So that remember I was telling you before the stream that those are not active yet.
They're not active yet. They're just in the
Oh.
inventory.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just in your inventory. That's not active yet.
okay.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's coming later.
Fair enough. Okay. Then I'm going to hold on just a second. I gotta look at a spell. Okay, what I am actually going to do is I'm going to grab Tyrion, and from there I will make my way to the ship at half speed.
Okay. So you drag Terran along with you. As you get close to the dock, you see there seems to be some sort of shimmering force blocking from where you are to get to your ship.
Can I do an Arcana check and see what that is?
Yep.
Something we fought in the cogs.
26.
It seems to be some sort of wall of force.
Did we see any sort of
No,
like
you didn't see
source?
any Yeah, you did not see any sort of caster or anything that put this here.
Okay. I'm going to use my action. Then, so I can't get any farther than that, or is it
That's
to the ship?
It's right where you're at, right there, pretty much.
Right where I'm at?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my action to I'm gonna actually get some good berries, and I'm gonna give Tyrion some good berries to wake him up.
Okay. How many good berries are you putting in his mouth?
The spell gives me 10, so I'll give him 10.
Okay.
Then you have to force his mouth to chew, and then like rub his neck to get him.
Well,
to
that's
swallow
why
it
it's
like
an.
a
That's
dog.
why it's an action.
I just crush him. And just
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So, Taryn, you come back with 10 hit points. Oh, whoops! I forgot to hit plus. There we go. All right. And you are still currently laying prone. So, all right. So, Biscuit and Ursula are each going to attempt to take a bite again out of you, Echo. So, Biscuit first. That is an 18 to hit you.
That is.
Okay. That is 12 points of piercing damage. Or force damage.
Not halved?
Not halved. No,
Force.
because it's force damage. I forgot that last
Oh,
round.
Getting a little bold with their attacks, aren't they?
Yeah. And Ursula goes to bite you, gets the. Oh, wait, she's got advantage, though, because you attacked recklessly. So that's a 17 to
I
hit.
didn't tell. Oh, it applies to any enemy if you're always.
All attacks. Yep.
Yeah, all attacks against you have advantage. So that's a 17 that hits you, right?
It's my armor class thing.
Yep. Okay, so that's 10 points of piercing reduced to 5. All right, now the drow. The first two that were mimicking Echo's parents come down and pursue, and they're going to take swings at you, Taryn. And you are prone, so they have advantage.
Wait, let me see. Is there anything that I can do at all? Jesus Christ. Nope.
Oh yeah,
nothing.
one of them
Oppor-
left. Well, one of them left your range, right?
Yeah,
Opportunity.
can I hit?
Yeah, yeah.
Frick!
Bip, bip, bip.
I have something. I have precision.
Okay.
Yay, teamwork.
That's a 15 to hit.
That still misses.
That's fine. Whatever. Fine.
All right. So the first one comes down at you, Taryn, with 2 swings, both at advantage. First one is a 15.
Nope.
All right. Second one is a natural 20.
Nope.
So that is going to be 10 points of slashing damage and 21 points of poison damage. So that knocks you right back out. And then the second one,
Yeah. But I
the
get up
second
again.
one follows through with 2 more swings on you. First one is an 18 to hit you. That's on automatic 2 death saving throws. Failed. And the second one also strikes you. And for you, Taryn, everything goes black. And I think this is a good spot for us to stop and take a quick break. As Taryn has just received 4 failed death saving throws. But we're just going to take a short break, kind of let that sink in for a few minutes, and then we'll come back to continue on with this absurd fiasco that's going on. We'll see you all in just a few short minutes.
Hi, it's me, Scalathrax. When I'm not rampaging the world and trying to destroy everything in sight, I'm raging for new 5th edition monsters for my dungeons. And whether you need scuttling dungeon denizens, alien horrors, or sentient avatars of the World Tree, the Creature Codex has you covered. Nearly 400 new foes for your 5th edition game. Everything from acid ants and grave behemoths to void giants and zombie lords. 424 pages of monsters. They include a dozen new demons and 5 new angels, wasteland dragons and dinosaurs, all new golems, which include the Altar Flame Golem, the Doom Golem, and Keg Golem. And who doesn't want a few extra Keg Golems around their dungeon party? There's also elemental lords and animal lords to challenge powerful parties, chieftains and other leaders for ratfolk, centaurs, goblins, trollkin, and much more. New undead, including a Hierophant Lich to menace lower-level characters, and so much more. Use them in your favorite published setting, or populate the dungeons of your 5e world of your own creation. Pick up a Creature Codex from koboldpress.com today and surprise your players with monsters they won't be expecting.
Hey, thanks for watching the show. It looks like you're having a great time. Let me tell you really quick about That Many's Paint Show. Every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Every show, the host and their guests will be painting miniatures live on stream. They'll walk you through all the different techniques and products they use to paint miniatures to a high standard in a quick and easy fashion. They'll show you all the different things live, and on top of that, the audience gets to ask questions, and we're going to answer them live on stream. If you've always wanted to learn how to paint miniatures, this is a great way to do so. And on top of that, you can paint while you're painting with us too, and chat with us and tell us about your projects and share your pictures of your miniatures as well. We love it when people share their miniatures with us. So remember, That Many's Paint Show, every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific, only on the Games Tavern Network.
All right, and welcome back as we had a chance to kind of let the actions from prior to break set in, as things have just gone crazy here at the Skydock and Sharn. People are coming out of everywhere, just attacking our party for some unknown reason. And right before we went, 2 drow set up on Tavern and seemingly took him out. Striking him once, bringing him down to less than 0 hit points, and then hitting him 2 more times, forcing all 3 failed death saves. And as our party looks on at the now limp body of Terran, the other 2 drow finish coming over the crates and proceed to stab into Olana 4 separate times as well. So it appears that father and daughter have both fallen. Then we are up to the Boromars. As they're tired of the games.
Oh, he has half movement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he has. Yeah. So he doesn't quite get in there.
Yeah, he still has to play the game.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's like, yeah, once
Yeah.
they get into the space, then it's half movement.
So yes. So actually, he's just gonna dash. So, yeah, he's dashing. So one of them doesn't dash, but the rest of them, yep, they're dashing. And they're all going to make their saves here in a second. But they come up and surround you, Halceris. 6 of them. So I will make wisdom saving throws. Natural 20. 16. 10. 4. 12. And 19. So 2 of them succeed.
Okay, so half damage. Guardians, 38. 14 plus 1, so 15, so half for
Okay, so
your save.
8 for the saved ones. All right. And then the other ones are 15. Okay. And the one's going to come in and he's going to make some swings at you. They got tired of waiting for somebody to dispel it. All right. So he comes in and he gets 3 attacks at you. So he comes across with his sword for the first one for a 13.
Miss.
Second one is an 8.
Miss.
And he comes around with a dagger in his offhand with a natural 20.
That'll do.
So that is going to be a 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a concentration check.
19.
Okay, you succeed. Your spirit guardian stays up. All right. It is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to see these ones here. Seeing this stuff behind me, and it's all bad. So let me see one thing. This is a range of how big? 20 foot. Will it get them? It will. So I'll look at all the people around me and say, did you ever hear the one about the shit cats and the shit-eating Boromars? You're not going to hear this either. And I bring my hands up above my head, and I clap, and I cast Thunderclap on me. So all of them have to make a... Let's see.
I think it's a con save, isn't it?
Yeah, a Constitution saving throw of 18.
Okay. And so it also catches...
Yeah, it catches everybody around me, even the cats. And if they fail by 5 or more, they're stunned.
Okay. So first we'll go with the 6 immediately around you. That is a 13, a 9, a 21,
One save.
a 6, a 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 21.
So 2 save and
2
2
saved.
are stunned.
2, yep. No, 2 save. Yeah, 2 save, 2 are stunned, and 2 take the damage. Okay.
And it's also getting the cats and the guy outside too.
Yep. So I got one more for the cat for them. That is a 7. So the one Boromar
stunned
out
too.
there fails, and the 2 Rakshasas don't seem to be affected by it at all.
So they are gonna take 8d4 thunder damage. So 24 thunder damage.
And it's half for the ones that saved.
Yes.
Okay. So
And they are deaf for the next 2 rounds.
okay.
The ones who failed.
And so that's 24. That's 24. Just adding up all this damage here. All right. And even dealing with a lot of people on the map like this, Shard makes it really easy.
TGT Shard 20.
Oh yeah.
PGT Shard 20.
And so the deafness is just the ones who failed, right?
Yep. Everybody who failed is now deaf for the next 2 rounds.
Okay. All right. What else you got?
So that is that. And so then kind of got away with them. And I don't know if are they racking their ears? Yeah, but they'd still get. Oh, well, hold on. So only 2 of them are still active. 3 of them are stunned, the ones around me. I've got 6 around me. So
Yep. 2 of them are not stunned.
2 of them aren't stunned.
Oh wait, no,
so-
that's right. No, because 2 of them are stunned, because 4 of them were within 5 or past. That's right. Yeah, because it was 2 within 5. Yeah. Or no, because your save is 18, right?
18. Yeah.
So one of
So
them.
only 2.
Yeah. So 3 of them are stunned. One of them is deaf, but he's not stunned. And then the other 2 are fine.
How are they looking? Do they look still fine, except they're bleeding from the ears?
Yeah.
Can
Some of them more
we
so than
see-
the others.
Can we see on there which ones are stunned? Like, can you mark them?
Let me try to see if I can do that. Add condition, stunned. Yep, 1. Add condition, stunned. Add condition, stunned. So you guys should be able to see in the top right portion of their
And number 19 failed too, right? He was on the last one.
yes. Yep. So he's stunned as well.
Then I will. Yeah, I guess I'll make a break. Yeah, that seems dumb. Yeah, it seems like a bad idea. So I think.
All right. Natasha, sorry for if I butchered your name. Thank you for the +1 to the history check for our good old House Saris or Brandon.
Perfect. Much obliged. So I will then. Yeah, shit, this all looks bad. Fuck it. Yep, I've got to get towards everyone, so I'm going to make a run for. I'll take some op attacks.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be 2 op attacks.
I will bring my guardians with me. So now we have this area.
Okay, so the first one was a 9 to hit you.
Nice.
Second one was an 18.
Hits my armor. Yep.
All right, that is 7 points of slashing damage. And I need you to make a concentration check, please.
Yes, sir. Come save. 18.
All right, you are good.
Man, good rolls for Hellceris. Healthy diet and exercise is all you need. How does well, Tyrion doesn't look great. But
No.
how does Echo
I look amazing, even in death, sir.
Echo is looking okay. I mean, do you see some blood trickling out of wounds?
You can prioritize others.
I will then, with the bonus action, to one of the unstunned guards, I will cast Hobble. So, number 20, let's say.
Okay.
So I will make him dex save of 18.
And he gets a 6.
Okay, so he has half a movement.
So, a condition do I have? He is hobbled. There. I can add my own status conditions as well.
There you go. TGT Shard 20.
Anything else outside?
They have 20%.
That is what I got.
All right. Next up, the 2 very large Titans start working their way towards you all. All right. So the Clawfoot, 2 of them need to make Constitution or Wisdom saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 13 and a 13.
Okay, 2 failures, and we are dealing with 17 and another 1. Ugh, that last guardian is not pulling his weight.
So 18. Ooh, they just are holding on. Yeah, so all 4 of them are attacking you, Echo. They all have advantage.
I don't know who moved that. That's not where that goes.
So,
I didn't know I had, authority over that. I'm sorry.
so first one is a 19.
That's
So 4 slashing reduced to 2. Advantage is a 23.
that hits.
So 10 reduced to 5.
Can they attack someone else? No offense to y'all, but come on.
Yeah, let him attack me. I'll take the brunt of it all.
That
That's
is
already
a
a free meal.
22
That hits as well.
for 11 reduced to 5. And last one. That is wait, advantage. A 14.
The misses.
So that one misses you.
Fuck it.
And I got one more up here, don't I? Yeah. This one comes in swooping at you, Ro.
Sure.
That is a 13 to hit you, so that's gonna miss.
Riposte.
Okay.
So that's gonna be with my rapier. That's
With
a
a
nat
natural
20.
20.
Okay.
So that's gonna be roll critical. That's gonna be 7 piercing, and I add a superiority die. That's 8. That's 15 piercing.
Well,
Okay.
would you add another superiority? Because that's rolling the damage.
Hell
right?
yeah!
No.
Actually, 22.
Oh
It's
no, not
up-
so superiority die don't count with the crit.
I'm just saying it's add to the damage. Because it's not one of her normal attacks. I mean, you however you need to sleep
Up
at
to
night,
you.
Phil.
It's up to you, DM.
That's what I'm gonna have to go back and look up later.
Sure, 15's fine.
Okay.
I mean, that's what smite is for. You double the dice, right? You even though it's after.
You know what? Okay. No, that
Okay. 22 then.
so you stab that one through. And as you do, it just kind of
Yep.
fades out.
Yep.
It is a combi.
Oh, Alistair. Alistair goes invisible.
Bye, bitch.
Now it is Echo.
It's my turn. Okay. There's just so many people around me. If I what is this? If I move, no, it's done. Still gonna make more than 5. Okay, I will attack. I can't like swipe my scimitar and attack all of them at once, right? I have to go one at a time. That's
just-
so annoying.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I will take my scimitar and I will.
Now, hold up. I'm just going to say, because we found out a break, that I gave you a spell that gives you advantage if you call it.
This is
Just gonna
true.
remind you.
I just don't want to waste it.
No.
And,
Of course
and
not.
I'm gonna go ahead and remind y'all, you do still have inspiration as well.
This is
That you
also
can use.
true. Okay. You know what? All right. Fine. I will use. Oh, but reckless is just so much easier. Okay.
It's your call.
When they all get attacks on you, I mean, just saying.
Okay, fine. I will use one luck. Whatever. Luck chance. Luck chance? I don't know what they're called.
Gift of luck.
And I will,
Gift of luck. Okay.
Gift of luck, yes. And I will attack number 28 with it, with my scimitar.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, that's a 26 to hit.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Okay, and then I'll use my second attack. I'll just roll damage because I was gonna. Can I attack another creature for my second attack? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I will roll damage for that, and that's 11 plus 2, so that's 13.
It poofs out as well.
Cool. Second
Gallagher's it.
attack. At number 30, I'm not gonna use Gift of Luck. Just keep it.
Okay.
Please. It's also 26.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. So that is 9 plus 2. That's 11 damage.
Yep. Nope. That one also
Okay.
poofs out.
And then I will do my third one on 28.
Okay.
No luck.
Okay.
14 hit.
14 does.
Cool. And then I have, since I'm still, what's it called? Still giant, I have extra d6. So I'll roll a d4 and a d6 for my damage.
Okay.
So it's 7. And do I get my rage bonus for that or no? I always forget.
Yes, you do get your
Okay,
rage
so that's
bonus
9.
for it.
Sorry, that's
Okay.
9.
All right. Yeah, you cleared out a little bit of them around you.
Number 28 is still standing.
Yep.
Dang. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Next, back up to the top of the round with you, Ro.
Awesome. So first thing I'm gonna do is look at my arm. Am I
Okay.
glowing? Am I burning?
It's tingling.
Like, is this for sure my dude?
You don't know.
All right, well, I'm about to find out. Okay, so I'm gonna take off running, and I'm going to head towards the wall. I'll probably take opportunity attack from whatever next to me, but whatever.
Yep. So one of the drows swipes out at you.
Yep.
That is going to be an 18 to hit you.
Hits.
All right, so that's going to be 10 points of piercing damage
Sure.
and 9 points of poison damage.
Okay. Okay. I took it. It doesn't feel good.
Nope. But you also, as you're running that way, you feel something else swing at you as well.
Reach. I figured. Yep.
Nope.
Someone else.
It's Alistair.
Yeah, where is Alistair on here? There he is. Yep. So, bam. Oh, that's actually no. He's got advantage. 21 to hit you.
Hits.
For that is only 7 points of slashing damage.
My actual brother would have hit me harder, you loon. So then I am going to take the rest of my movement along the wall if I can.
Okay.
So I want to be close, like away from kind of the action and closer towards the figure. And I want to raise my hand and yell, if you want to talk, this was not the way to do it.
Okay.
Is there any response?
Doesn't seem to be.
So when we're taking these attacks, does it hurt like it would, you know, like when you pinch yourself in a dream?
Oh no, it hurts.
It hurts?
Oh yeah. No, it hurts. Like you
Maybe we
feel
can
the
ask
poison
Tavern.
just. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can't ask him anymore.
Well,
Okay.
no, how Sarah's has speak with that.
It's not. It's too soon. It's too soon, Brandon.
Okay,
That's
so
how I
that's
deal with the
my-
stress.
That's my movement. That's my bonus action. How far is he from me? Great, he's within range. I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the hooded figure.
You raise your arm up to go launch Eldritch Blast, and nothing happens.
Okay. And does it fizzle out like that's my action? It's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then that's my action for now.
Okay. Your mom.
Bitch.
I got one more chance at this. All right. Can she dispel your spirit guardians? No.
Sucks.
Okay. The hooded figure looks over towards you, Ro, and just stares at you. All right, Steel, you are up.
Okay, I need to check one thing. And we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, so first I'm going to run to right there. I'm going to cast Web directly in
Okay.
front of Halceris.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually no, I'm going to cast Web there, and I'm actually going to come over here. And I'm going to push the button on the side of Ursula that I used to take out her control crystal.
Okay, you push it, and nothing happens.
Okay. Let's see. That's an action, bonus action. I'm done.
Okay. Next up is Biscuit and Ursula, who each take bites towards you, Echo. However, they are not at advantage this time because you did not use your reckless.
Actually, doesn't Biscuit need to make a saving throw?
Yes, he does.
No.
Yes, he
Using
does.
the sticky stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
using the
yeah.
web. Yeah.
So a dex saving throw for that.
He's
That is a 9,
sticky
so
stuff.
he is stuck.
He's actually
Restrained?
restrained. He can't. He has disadvantage on attacks.
Disadvantage on attacks, yep.
Yep.
So that is a 9 to hit. Then Ursula goes to bite you. That is a 26 to hit you. So 10 points of piercing damage reduced to 5. All right. Now it is the Drow's turn. So one of them has to make a wisdom saving throw
Mm-hmm.
because he is located at, that is Evo, so Wisdom saving throw of 15, so she fails.
Fails. And 12 plus 3, 15 radiant damage.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, it's light damage.
Oh, wait. Did Ursula and Biscuit make saving throws as well?
So here's the thing. At the time, they were not hostile. So when
I
you
did
cast
say
this,
I said on party, not on... I'll let you
they're
have it.
normally you would have considered them part of your party.
I consider them Steel's pets, but...
You wouldn't have had your spirit guardians affect them.
Fine. All right.
That's
Well, they
kind of
did-
why I was asking that question earlier.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah.
They had already gone against orders, but I guess.
Yeah, but so
Yep. No, 100%. I get you.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a totally fair ruling.
yeah,
And I can't
so-
change it after pact, so...
So the one drow slides over, and the one stays within the spirit guardians, and I got 2 of them swinging at you, Echo. So they're coming in with their swords. The first swing is an 18 to hit you. Okay. So that is going to be 10 points of slashing damage, reduced to 5,
Oh my god, these 5s are dark killer.
and then 8 points of poison damage, which is not reduced. Second swing is a 19 to hit you
That hits.
for 6 points of slashing, reduced to 3, and 10 points of poison damage,
Not reduced?
not reduced.
Okay.
And then the second one comes in with it. It's 2 swings. First attack is a 16.
That misses.
Second is a 21.
That hits.
For a
Unluck
9.
on that,
Okay.
burn my reaction.
16.
That misses.
Okay. So those ones don't hit. And then the other 2 pull up their hand crossbows again. And they're both taking shots at you, Echo,
Why?
because you're the biggest threat on the field right now. First one is a 9 to hit you.
Misses.
And there's another reason too, but we'll get into that later.
yeah, I can clearly see I'm being attacked.
And then a 21.
That hits.
All right, so that is going to be 8 points of piercing damage, reduced to 4.
Okay.
And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
That's an 11, so I failed.
So you are now poisoned for the next hour. So you will have disadvantage on your attack rolls and ability checks and all that fun stuff.
On my attack rolls, if I have a disadvantage, if I do reckless, does it cancel out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Now, Zaboramaz. Dash.
Oh,
Yeah.
real quick. Does
Yep.
being poisoned mean I take poison damage every round too?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just a condition.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Those ones all bolt towards you.
I'm feeling like Jack Sparrow over here.
He is stunned. He is not stunned. Yeah, he's going to head that way as well. He is stunned. He is not. So stunned, stunned, stunned. This guy's the one that's hobbled. He's actually just going to seeing the web in front of him and all that. He's taking his dagger and throwing it at you, Halceres. He's just throwing it for a 9. So he goes to throw it and it just gets stuck in the webbing. All right. So next we have you, Halceres.
All right, I am going to trade places with Steel. Going to get over towards here. This comes with. So now everybody's in the circle. It's so much fun. We love it. Then I am going to look at the drow here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look at Ursula because Ursula's being bad dragon. And I am going to cast Command at 3rd level to affect 3 creatures. And I'm going to tell them to flee. So that is I strike down, and I just like that flare of my Servant of Doom scales comes up in and around my eyes, and my voice deepens, and I just say, "Be gone." So that is a Wisdom 18 saving throw.
Okay, they do not seem to be affected by it at all.
It's not charm.
I
want to
know.
make clear.
Yep,
Okay.
I am aware of this. Yep. Command is one of those ones that you would think is charm, but it's not.
It's not charm.
Yeah. But no, there's something else.
All 3 of them, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will see that. Say shite. Echo, how are you looking?
I could use a little something, like
Yeah.
ASAP.
Hey, that didn't work at all. Fuck me. Yeah. I mean, then I've got no choice. I wish I were using this in a different order, but here we go. Let's see. Do I have? Today. So, yep. I will burn my 5th level spell slot and cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So that is my new spell token. Womp. So I get to pick where this spell is, and then all the creatures that I designate 6 can get healing. And Ro,
Right.
sorry, you ran away.
So here's the thing though, Halceris. As you go to cast your spell, you no longer feel the connection to the sovereign host. And the spell doesn't take.
Does Spirit Guardians drop too?
It does.
Okay. I immediately start. I grab my holy symbol and just start start cursing.
So as you grab it, it feels cold in your hand. You don't feel the normal warmth you do off of that.
Alright. I mean, I burned my little extra gimmick too, so I'm completely gassed.
Okay. The Titans. So he is going to make a dexterity saving throw for the webs. It's a 15. What's your save, Steel?
The saving throw is 16.
Okay. So he steps in and one foot gets stuck in the webs. But he swings down at you, Echo. Once with his axe hand and once with the hammer one. First with the axe, it's going to be a 23 to hit you.
They're both at disadvantage.
Because of the web.
Yes, because he is now restrained.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, 14.
That misses.
And then an 18. with
Oh,
the
that
hammer.
one hits. Thought I could go for longer. Just
Um,
speeding by.
So this hammerhead comes around and hits you for 17 bludgeoning, which is reduced to 8.
I'm out.
And Echo drops and reduces. Oh no, you don't reduce back in size.
Probably do, don't I?
I think it's. Oh wait, yeah, no. When you get knocked
Yeah, my
unconscious,
rage is
yeah.
gone. Everything's like.
Yeah. So. Yep. The other one comes over towards you, Ro. Can't quite get through yet, but
Does he step on a Boromar or two?
nope. The 2 clawfoot that were on you, Echo, start to try to chow down on you. Well, no, not 2d20. I want 1d20. So the first one with advantage is a 22 to hit you. So that's automatically 2 failed death saves. And the second one with advantage is only a 15. So the other one actually kind of pulls you slightly away from that one. But you are at 2 failed death saves right now. Alistair,
Wait, who's at 2 failed death saves?
for you.
Cool. Love it.
All right, the Rakshasa that formerly was Alistair comes towards you, Echo, or Ro, and you see him just start to mumble some words that you don't quite understand. And I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
18.
Okay, so you felt like he was trying to get into your mind and to dominate you. You were just able to shake it off. The lone figure, the dark figure over on the side, still staring at you, Ro, reaches up with a very skeleton-like looking hand. One that you're kind of familiar with. You shook this hand once before. And you see 2 greenish beams of Eldritch Blast come flying at you. So the first one is a 21 to hit you. And that is going to be 4 points of force damage. And you are flung 10 feet backwards over the side railing. And you start to plummet. Oh, I skipped. I'm sorry.
I also, either way, I was going to cast Featherfall if I can. If not,
Yeah.
then.
So Featherfall is a reaction.
Yeah, but can I cast it? Is it going to let me?
Nope.
All right, then we're falling.
You are falling.
All right. Sup, Tyrion?
Echo, I need you to give me a death saving throw, please.
Can I see Ro?
Yes.
Did we see her fall?
Does the luck thing work here?
I will say sure.
Oh my god, yes.
Because it is a d20 roll.
I'm scared. Okay.
So that is a success.
Okay.
Okay, she's out of range.
Okay. Yeah, Ro, you're falling.
Yeah.
And you're falling.
Yep.
you fall for, what is it? I think it's 120 feet, I think, per round. And you're still falling.
Yeah.
Anything you want to try to do?
I'm just gonna yell against the wind, just, if this is sending a message, it's not very clear.
All right. Steel, you're up.
So there's no wall of force on top of this wall over here behind me.
On the edge.
So behind you there is. But you just saw Ro get flung off that side.
Okay, but so behind me, the whole wall has a wall of force that I can see above, like above the rampart.
That's what it looks like. Yep.
Okay.
What about to the south of us?
You don't see one.
Okay.
I mean, I look at you. Go. Oh no!
Okay. Sure. Let's do this. Let's see. No, I don't. I can't even get close to being able to grab her. That completely defeats my plan. So, yeah, I can't help at all. I'm just going to. I'm going to shoot the two things that I can. I'm going to kind of step over this away.
So as you do
Yeah,
that,
right
Ursula
there.
actually tries to bite you.
Sure. Go for it.
There's going to be a 16.
Shield misses.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack first the two raptors that are trying to eat the Echo.
Okay.
The first one is a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay. And I can't find that dice. Let's see. There we go. So that is 9 points of force damage on that one.
Okay. That's that one. All right.
Is it still up?
It is.
Okay. I'll shoot it again.
Okay.
And that is 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. All right. So that's, of course, 11 points of force damage.
Yeah, that's going to be enough to take that one out. And it just kind of dissipates out.
That's all I've got. I'll try to give Ursula a command as a bonus action, just see if I can get her to walk away.
Okay. She doesn't listen. And she actually pursues you. Along with Biscuit.
I get an op attack.
You do if you wish.
Actually, Biscuit can't. Biscuit's restrained.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Biscuit's gonna try to break out.
Okay.
Yep, thank you. I forgot he was restrained. Where's Biscuit?
17 to hit Ursula.
That misses Ursula. It just bounces right off.
A 17 misses her?
Yeah, her AC is 18.
Oh.
Yeah, looking at them, the Drake's AC is better than the Steel Defender. All right, so Biscuit, it's a strength or dex to break out of the web.
No, it's a dex saving throw. When you start your turn, you make the saving throw.
Okay. So that's a 19 for Biscuit.
He saves.
Yep. So he is no longer restrained. So he can actually
Or
move
no, wait.
there.
I'm sorry. No, it's a strength. Never mind. It's a strength check against your spell save DC.
To break out.
Yeah, to break out. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a dirty 20.
Yep. Yeah, he breaks.
So, yep. So he can kind of he gets towards you, but he can't attack you because he uses action to
Yeah.
break out. Okay. The drow. Seeing how multiple people are down, one of them comes in, or actually 1, 2. Yep, they've all got enough movement to do it. The drow come and surround you, Halceris. One of them is going to take 2 swings at the downed Echo. So, for some reason, they can't hit. The first one can't hit you with the first attack. Echo. And it gets a 1 and a 2 on its second attack. Okay. The other 3, however, all attack 2 attacks towards Halceris. So the first one is a 14 to hit you.
Miss.
A nat 20.
That'll do.
So that is going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 19 points of poison damage.
Okay.
So that was 2 attacks from 1. Second one is a 25 to hit.
That'll do.
8 points of slashing with 10 poison.
Unconscious.
And then its second attack comes in on you with a nat 20.
Okay.
So that's 2 failed death saves.
Okay.
And the other one also takes his 2 swings at you. Oh wait, why did that? Oh yeah, so it's 24 on the first one, and so that's all your death saving throws right there.
Sure is.
Yep. All right. So who is left?
Steel.
All right. So, yeah, so everybody's just now, they're all converging on you, Steel.
Sweet.
Being the last one standing. This Titan with a 22 breaks out of the web. I'll say he gets to about there. This one starts working his way down as well. There's one clawfoot left. That clawfoot actually just vanishes. You see the 2 Rakshasas also vanish. Alright, Ignis Echo, Dragonborn, we're back at the top. Ro, you see the ground coming up on you now. And there's no stopping it. And you just splat right on the ground.
Splatted. She dead. I'm sure that amount of damage, I'm like quite literally just final dead.
Yeah. Yep. Steel, your turn.
I cast the Zephyr Strike on myself, and I'm going to dash and jump off the edge.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. As you do that, you go and jump. And
just for funsies, on my way off the ledge, I'm going to take 2 shots at. Where's Ro's brother? Where's that asshole? Did he disappear?
He disappeared.
Okay, then I'm going to shoot one of these. I'm just going to take 2 pot shots at the
Okay.
The drow over on the side there.
Okay.
First one is 16 to hit.
That misses.
Second one is 23.
That hits.
And that is 14 points of force damage.
Okay. And as you fall, it goes for a little, about 2
I'm going to
rounds.
use my reaction to cast Featherfall.
And it doesn't work. And you see the ground coming up, and you see Rose's body there, or what's left of it.
Ooh, yeah.
And you two splat and hit the ground.
Hi.
As you all fade into the darkness, you see a small pinprick of light, red light, start working its way towards you. And it gets a little bigger, and it almost looks like a red floating eye.
Alceris, the holy man, is like, ugh, didn't think I'd go to hell. Jeez.
Then it gets bigger. And then you see 5, 6, 7 more start to, eyes almost like opening up. And they're just red, almost encased in flames. And as they get closer, it starts to almost give you this almost reddish light around you. And as you each look around, you see each other. You're all there. And now you're all standing there with what's 20, 25 eyes, all red, encased in flames, kind of just spinning around almost in a small dust devil in a way.
So all of us are there, right?
You're all there.
Yeah, I ignore the eyes. I'm just checking on Alana. I'm saying,
Can we move?
oh, you're all right.
You can move. Yes.
I immediately go to like embrace Echo or Ro or anybody that's near me because I thought I lost you. I couldn't do anything. It stopped. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not
We're
your fault.
okay. We're okay. We're all okay. I think.
Something's not right. In case we couldn't figure that one out. It's not your fault.
Are my companions here?
They are.
I just call them over.
Yeah, and they come right over.
You little assholes.
They're coming up like nothing was wrong. You all notice a figure start to take shape within the swirling eyes of the same dark-robed figure. Only this time you can kind of see a little bit more under the hood. But the vision you see is different for each of you. Alceris, you catch a wisp of red hair. Ro, you're pretty sure that's the beard your father had. Taryn, you see the very elegant figures of Sarah, Olana's mother. Steel, you just see blackness. And Echo, you see the features of your mother. What do you do?
You brought us here for a reason, I imagine.
Yes. And the voice you all hear does not sound familiar or match the image you're seeing. You all are not ready. You see the eyes start to spin a little faster around this figure.
Ready for what?
He must be stopped. The one who plots her return. I've been watching you.
I'm sorry that we disappoint, but who exactly are you to judge?
Had many names. I visit people in their sleep. Most commonly, I am called Ilashtava.
Make a history check on that?
You can, and you have a +1 from the card that was played earlier.
Yeah. History. Oh, it not do much good. But that is 16.
The name is familiar to you. You've read it somewhere, and it's usually in reference to the realm of Dalklar, or the realm of dreams.
Dreaming. What business does the realm of dreams have with us here and now?
We want the gates open again. We want to return to Eberron as we once did. Until the giants locked us away.
Would I have read about anything like this in the book? Just like from skimming through the book?
Give me history.
Can I also, since I've
Yep.
Echo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Use the
13.
thing.
I do have a thing
You do.
for my +0
You
history.
also have a point of inspiration too.
Oh, I
That you
should
can
use
use
that.
after.
You mind if
Yeah.
I use that?
I'll
I've
probably
already
use
given
that
you the
instead. Let me
info.
roll first. I don't think the inspiration is gonna help.
Well, no. So
What's
you
a
have a
reroll?
full-blown inspiration, which is a reroll.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. All right.
Yeah.
Should I use it? Should I use it now? I
So a
already did.
reroll, can I just click advantage or do I have to roll it?
Yeah, you can just click advantage. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you don't remember much about
I
it.
said I was big brain, but I'm actually just small.
So
brain.
you got really fascinated with
Smooth
the
brain.
giant runes and stuff in there, and that's what you focused on.
13.
13, you remember something about a war between the realm of dreams and the giants a long time ago, but that's, you know, it was something in there.
Why would we help you to come back? The giants not lock you away for a reason.
two of you have their blood.
Technically 3.
Alana's there.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. But if
That's good.
she returns, nothing will ever be the same. There will be no return for anyone.
You speak of Kyber.
Yes. Her return must be stopped. You have already entered conflict with his forces.
You speak of the Rakshasa and their master.
Their master pulls the strings. We want to return to the dreams. They're so sweet.
What do we get? We bring you back to your sweet dreams.
It just kind of cocks its head. We'll allow you pleasant dreams for the rest of your lives.
Perhaps you could start by not messing around with our dreams anymore.
And as you say that, the eyes all flare up, and the figure in robes in front of you flares into fire, and before you, you see, standing probably 12 feet tall, looks to be almost a cross between a snake-like body, and the top half of a praying mantis.
Ugh.
Kind of looking like this,
I hate that.
with the eyes floating around. And if yeah, there we go. So you see this creature that you don't see any details on his body. It's just all in darkness and shadow, except for the red floating eyes around it.
Do we have our weapons on us?
You do.
I'm slightly confused, however.
I like as steel has kind of taken the forefront on the thing, I'm just going to reach to feel my holy symbol.
You grab it, and you feel the warmth there again.
A smile is on Osiris's face.
Now go. You have much more to prepare if you are to stop him.
You could leave our dreams alone for a while. Then we could do without you right now.
You know who this is, yes?
Yes.
Give us a name. Help us to stop him.
That is what these tests are for. So you can defeat the Flesh Weaver, Mordain. And then as he says the name Mordain, all the flames and the light go out. And then each one of you, one by one, opens your eyes. And you are laying back in your cots or your hammocks on your ship.
Guys?
Yep, House Harris breaks through like the door to like try to find people.
Yeah, straight to Olana.
Yep. Yeah, as you guys, everybody's where they all went to bed the night before.
Yeah, Echo and I are probably in the same room, so.
Yeah. And as you guys do kind of disperse out into the different galleys and stuff of your ship, you see some of your crew also returning to the ship first thing as it is early morning in Sharn.
Guys, I think we should, can we huddle?
Captain's quarters now. I move my weight up there.
And a lot of the crew just going about their stuff, getting themselves settled. Welcome back.
Hey
Glad
guys,
to have you all here. Hey, Captain. How you doing, Captain?
killing it. You're doing great. You're awesome.
Awesome. Hey, you need anything, Captain?
Not yet, but we might have to take off real soon. So you'll hear from us in a sec. We just gotta have a quick meeting.
All right, Captain. We'll prepare for takeoff.
You're all doing really great. Okay.
All right. As you approach the captain's quarters, you see former Captain Richter, your first mate, standing by, kind of directing a few people here and there. Like, oh, hey, Captain.
Yeah. What's up?
When we shipping out?
Honestly, probably within the next few hours. We just have to have a quick meeting. We'll come out and give you a little more information.
All right, Captain. We'll got a few scragglers still trying to wrangle up from the bars.
No worries.
But,
I don't know if we're in a rush.
We'll be
I'll
ready to
update
go.
you if we are.
All right, Captain. And he kind of walks off and starts working on more stuff.
Yeah, like slide into the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Oh, I had the weirdest dream.
I believe we are all aware.
Everyone okay? Or as okay as you can be.
I'm sick and tired.
I'm not a splash on the ground, so yeah.
I'm just sick and tired of dying in these dreams.
Yeah, I'm ready to be done with it.
Is that what I made a deal with?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Did you feel anything anytime he spoke?
Not like I do when what's his name shows up.
Have you seen that eye before?
Mm-mm. I don't know that I want to see it ever again.
I'm kind of in your same ballpark right now. I think we need to get rid of that. We need it gone. Whatever we got to do to take on Mordain or whatever else. That thing's not worth messing with.
Yeah, I'm with you, but do we have that much of a choice?
Mm.
I mean, there might be a way. Dream is just like anywhere else. There's plenty of planes out there with their own way of working. Just got to figure out how it works.
I believe.
Are you going to go see your mom?
Yeah, I do want to see her before we go. We had some stuff to do. I would like to make sure that my mom's not going to turn into a backwards hands giant cat. I'm really sick and tired of people turning into cats.
Well, luckily we killed one of them, right?
Yeah.
We'll kill more before too long.
What's up, Alceres?
There is something we are missing. Something is. Why this? Why now? What is? We are in Shard. And it is. Margrave University is one of the highest echelons of occult knowledge and arcane knowledge outside of the 12. We all have things to do today. I think I am going to go to the library before we leave. There must be something we are missing.
I don't think anyone should go alone.
I do not believe we would be in any harm. And besides, I do not plan to travel by conventional means.
Fair enough. I guess the rest of us, we got dealings with Labormars if we care to finish that deal.
Yeah.
Or we can just leave. Figure it out later.
Or we could do that this afternoon, head out at the... Well, I guess it's not high tide if there's no water.
High sky.
High sky.
We'll leave, let's say we leave by mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
I'd like to be out of here before dinner time.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go.
Agreed.
It doesn't really feel like home when things keep trying to kill us.
Yeah.
So what's the destination then?
Somewhere not here.
I agree with that.
We'll
Why don't
figure
we
it out,
get out of
guys.
here and then figure it out?
Yeah.
Plan. Okay.
Let's get it done disguised.
Okay.
Where should we meet? Let's say, let's get lunch in the tavern. What's the one up here? And we'll head down to the Boromars after lunch.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we meet back at lunch.
Okay.
Very well.
Yeah.
I'll let the crew know.
All right.
As everyone is, I'm assuming, is dispersing, I'm just gonna like kind of latch on to Halceres and just ask, like, are you okay?
Yeah, Osiris touches your cheek. It's just... No, I am not okay, Echo. I cannot lose people again. I will not lose people again. And I am going to just... yeah, I'll burn another, give you another gift of luck. And then I take my leave, and I cast, as I get to the prow of the ship, I just look to the others, just like, I will make my leave, and I step off the edge, and I cast Servant of Doom to give myself my draconic form, and I take off to Margrave University.
And before we disperse and separate, since we're going our separate ways, I guess I'ma just... Ro has one, Olana has one. I have 3 more Harvester coins. I'm gonna just give one to each.
Okay.
Each of the party, and just give a shot if there's anything up.
Okay. And so, as you all disembark from the ship to go take care of whatever errands it is you need to take care of before meeting back up to depart Sharn, we're going to go ahead and call it there for this evening. As the dreams consistently seem to be getting worse as you all continue to grow in power. Before we go ahead and find a friend to raid, though, not quite like what they got raided today, but you know, we're gonna do it less violently. We do have a few quick reminders for everyone out there, especially about some of the upcoming shows we got.
Yeah, if you liked our stuff here tonight, be sure to check out the other shows we have here at the Games Tavern. You can check out the Omega Files, and they're on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's our Call of Cthulhu game set in a modern era. Mystery, intrigue, and danger loom around every corner for whatever brave soul shows up. Also, tomorrow night, you can catch Whiskey, Magic, and Destruction. They are at 7 p.m. Eastern, and they are continuing as our stalwart adventurers make their way to Neverwinter.
You are muted.
Yes, of course. Don't forget to subscribe to the Game Tavern YouTube channel as soon as we're done rating a friend, and subscribing is free and you won't miss anything from this show or any of our other wonderful shows. And your likes and positive comments mean all the world to us, so please like, subscribe, do all the wonderful things, and tell us what you think.
All right, Deeters, be sure to visit 1985games.com and check out their mystery dice packs and other great tools for your games. And get this, if you use our special show code DirtyDeeds1985, no spaces, you can get a 10% discount on your purchases.
10%.
It's 10%.
10%.
10%.
Everyone, the
set.
holidays are around the corner, and I'm feeling extra thankful to our friends at Shard Tabletop for sponsoring our show. Please go to the link in chat and check it out yourself and use the code TGTShard20 to get your 20% discount on your DM Pro and other subscriptions. Again, that is TGTShard20 for 20%.
Did you say 20%?
I said 20%.
Yeah, that's a big old 20.
TGT Shard 20.
Yep.
Like 2 times.
So speaking of being thankful, I do want to give a shout out to our tech goblin who's working hard in the background to make sure things were running smooth here, even with the snafu when we lost Echo for a little bit. I'm trying to get that all taken care of. We want to say thank you for that. And we will not be streaming next week because we will all be celebrating Thanksgiving. But we will return the week after that with some more Dirty Deeds and hopefully maybe a slightly calmer, not so violent, not so traumatic or stressful session. Maybe we'll see.
I wonder who has any say in that.
I don't know. I just have to follow this. You know.
It's probably
Yeah.
Tyrion.
Yeah, it's all Tyrion's fault.
That's probably.
Well, I died today, so first. I died
We
first.
all
Yeah.
did, sir.
I died
Yeah,
first.
believe me, I died.
But yeah. So we look forward to seeing you all here back here again in a couple of weeks. Stay dirty, everyone.
Bye.